Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Imperial agent Verona, now to be known as Cypher 9 after receiving a infiltration promotion from Keeper himself in Intelligence Headquarters on Droman Castle, which is in the background there. In the previous video, of course, we entered the Dark Temple and prevented the Dissidents from destroying the power conduits in there. Unfortunately, the power conduits weren't the terrorists' only target, and they destroyed Darth Jadis's flagship with him on board, the Dominator. And of course then the terrorist leader, a man known as the Eagle, stepped up and claimed responsibility. Keeper has now tasked us with tracking down the Eagle and his terrorist cells and basically putting a stop to him. He's obviously assigned us a starship of our own, the Phantom here, which we're on board, and yeah, we need to access the holo terminal and find out our next destination, which is exactly what we're going to do.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis's demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Zhorrid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Zhorrid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
What are the odds she blames me for her father's assassination?
I'll give you 2 to 1. You know how to make friends in high places. Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
Great, so Darth Zhorrid wants to have a word. Let's go speak to Kaleo, actually. Haven't spoke to her in a while.
So we're clear. Imperial rations are nasty, and I lived on grubs and 2-credit wine for a year. They raise you on those things. No wonder you're a bunch of stiffs.
I'll request more variety in our supplies next time.
Not even a smile. Here's what I don't get. You got a little brass, you got a little style. You're not totally one of them. But you still play Keeper's pet. Shoot all the right people when you could work for... whoever.
You've seen the people trying to destroy us. The Republic, terrorists, traitors. Someone needs to stop them.
You're serious? That's sweet. Me? I'm in long enough to lay low, pick up some cash, sort out some personal stuff you guys can help with. Then I'm gone.
Who knows? I show you a good time. You might change your mind.
You're fun, Agent, but you're not that fun.
Okay. There's an ambient humming on board the Phantom here, and for some reason I had it halfway through that conversation. I was taking off my headphones. Oh, that's me knocking over my bottle. Yeah, I was knocking over my headphones just to see if that was actually coming from in-game, or if it was actually something very ambient going on in the background out the window maybe, which I would have had to edit out in the future. But no, it's actually in the game itself. Good to know. Might as well see what's in this lockbox. Another bit of headgear. Okay. Vendor food, basically. Let's go on our way to Korriban, the tutorial world for the Sith playable classes. Cruel planet of rocky red deserts and crumbling ruins, Korriban was the homeworld of the ancient Sith. Reclaimed by the Empire in recent decades, it is now the site of the Sith Academy, where the Dark Council oversees the training of new acolytes. Only Sith may come and go freely from the Academy, and for a non-Sith to visit Korriban is a great privilege. Surrounding the Academy are the tombs of the first Dark Lords, used as testing grounds by the Academy overseers. The tombs remained filled with traps, monstrosities and relics, even millennia after their construction, along with the bodies of a generation of failed acolytes. So really a fun place to go play tourist. I suppose we should feel privileged as well. being a non-Sith. There we are. Right, now, where's the exit to this place? Well, Caravan doesn't have its own spaceport, so we end up on an orbital station, obviously orbiting the planet itself. And then we need to take a shuttle down to the planet's surface. We'll encounter various worlds like this. Welcome to Caravan. Obviously the Sith Academy, right here in the distance. Encounter a lot of Sith acolytes in training. We're going up to the upper level. And up again. The elevator's coming down, good.
Rise and shine.
Let's see what this new Darth Lord wants. Darth Zhorrid.
Rise and shine.
Of course, he has some Dark Council bodyguards.
Look who made it all the way to Caravan. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Yes, Lady Zhorrid.
Delightful. You, visitor, don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
I'm from Imperial Intelligence, my lord.
I'm aware of that. And you have the honor of speaking to a member of the Dark Council. This experience should be the highlight of your life. But instead of answering my question, you tell me what I already know. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. She's as good as dead.
Yeah. She's a bit of a brat.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Zhorrid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadus. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
You tried to kill me.
I didn't try to kill you. I had my servants try to kill you. I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every corner of the Empire. He wished to share the ideals of the Sith. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
And that's all she really wanted to say. Why we have this battle music in the background, I have no idea. There you go. See? I guess it didn't fully deactivate from our combat with her bodyguards. But yeah, Darth Zhorrid. She is quite immature, but extremely powerful in the Force. So, yeah, not a good combination, really. Now she said she wants to know who's responsible for her father's murder. Just to make sure it doesn't happen to her. Not out of some, like, love or revenge. Let's go report the situation and see if Watcher 2 has finally gained some insight on where we should be going. There's a datacron just around this corner. Tell you what. I think for the longest time I didn't realise it was there. Probably one of the easiest ones to find as well. Let's get back on board the Phantom. See if we can talk to Watcher 2 about Darth Zhorrid, see if the conversation option comes up.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. Do you have my target list?
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
We just got told no, didn't we? Wonderful. Some level 10 item modification? No. Just no. What's this? Mining shoes, level 13. Okay. Those quest rewards were absolutely useless for us. So, yeah, we have two, obviously, objectives now. 2 terror cells, one located on Balmorra and one on Nar Shaddaa. We probably won't be looking at either of them, even though the Balmorra mission will be the first one we will be travelling to. The reason for that is, in the next video, we will be travelling back to the Imperial fleet and completing an interlude flashpoint. I'll end this video here. Obviously, it's quite a short video compared to the previous one. But, yeah, before we get ourselves away to Balmorra, we might as well do our first, technically second flashpoint, known as Hammer Station. Of course, feel free to comment below, let me know what you think of this series if you have some input. And I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more, obviously, gameplay and more of this series in the next video. Until then, bye-bye now.